Welcome, divine beings of the cosmos. This is King Chance. I hope you take care of yourself. I hope you're out in nature getting sun, drinking water. It's very crucial during this time of growth, expansion. Some would even say ascension. I don't know. As soon as I click record, I feel rushed. But I'm learning to adjust. I'm learning to settle. But I feel spirit is communicating with me particularly, and I owe myself this video. Initially, I started all this for myself and to document my own truth and my own self. You can get caught up sometimes in other people's narratives, especially during this season we're in. It's very intense, the veil's very low, and people are diving into the energies, creating side missions for no reason. There's no good or bad. But I wanted to come on here because I felt convicted in my heart to make a video about it, kind of like a bookmark. I noticed before I came aware of this community that is only social, that is only perceived, because it's also at the same time I'm developing my communication, I'm developing how I perceive, I'm developing my archetype, I'm slowly developing this person, you know what I mean, to be perceived, to be seen, because I'm coming out of myself. And I notice I do ruffle a lot of feathers, and they act like I don't see them in the Astros, but I do. And it's okay. There's no good or bad. Spirit is telling me during Sagittarius season, the philosophy that I'm explaining to you is one that I'm going to be living in. That those who stay with me with pure intentions and integrity will still be staying with me during Sagittarius season. But right now, I'm getting light codes as I edit the video. Spirit's telling me we in 5D Academy, class of the messengers of the healers, psychics, clairvoyants, all the clairs. We're in class. I just want to add, stay blessed. It's like when my sister started her business, she had to put bids out. She had to make boundaries. She had to start saying, that's for that much, that's for not that. That I will not do, that I will do. She had to start creating her business and her space, and that could be growth pains, you know what I mean? So a lot of us are going through those growth pains, and yeah, it's okay. Anyways, back to what we're talking about. I noticed when I was in the world, in lower conscious, and what I call and perceive as far as Tartarus consciousness, the lowest, the red zone, many words for it. I wasn't aware that I was in it until I got out of it, and I'm wise enough to know that I'm kind of aware, but I'm wise enough to know this isn't my destination, but this is the journey. And I'm wise enough to know that when Spirit told me during Sagittarius team, you're gonna be introduced to your real soul family. You know what I mean? This was just a small transitional period of definition, of defining, of character building, of integrity and foundation and structure. I ain't gonna let a motherfucker outside of me tell me what about myself that I don't already know. You can get that straight. You know, so I'm learning to develop my own soul power, my own yes, my own no. And that was what this little Spirit's telling me, this little transitional period was for me, was developing myself to be outwardly, to be perceived, to be seen, I say, because we all know we're no thing, I say. So Earth Angels, we taking off.